A very warm welcome into the Brixton Recreation Centre. It is the Hoopsfix Prime Summer League 2026. It is the semi-finals rounds today with a couple of placement games thrown in as well. We are brought to you by Hoop Chips, the And One plantain chip. Remember, every purchase goes back into the basketball community. Also presented by Jordan Brand and, of course, the Hoopsfix Foundation, who are doing such incredible work in the world of British basketball. If you want to be here next weekend, in fact, if you want to be here today, but especially if you want to be here for the finals next weekend, hoopsfix.com/tickets. £4 a ticket to see some exceptional individual talent and some really fun and interesting teams and matchups. Do not want to miss the finals next weekend, but right now it's our first placement game of the day, or first classification game. London United taking on Gamebased. Gamebased, they're searching for their first victory. Been in a few close ones. Not able to get it over the line yet. And London United, a really solid 2-1 record, but they find themselves outside of the semi-finals on points difference. Can they still finish with a +11? So really tough pool they were in. As they let that one go from outside, and London United with Djamba knocking it down. Looking inside for Gamebased. Kavell Bigby-Williams it is. That's been tapped away by Richards. And now they can break London United. Popped inside. Didn't finish the layup. Gamebased is going to take it away. Kevin Allen. Simeon Iwowo. Beautiful step inside. Couldn't get the finish high off the glass. Pulls up for three. Just a bit too much that time. Afra Khalil. Again, along with London United, one of the real stalwarts of the Hoopsfix Prime Summer League, as Bigby-Williams puts it down through contact. So the foul called on red 12, Djamba. So the clock stays running. Again, if this is your first time, we do things slightly differently here. I'll talk you through it as we go through the game, but it is just the and one to tie it up. And he makes no mistake. Kavell Bigby-Williams. His first game of the competition. Heck of a player to bring in as Rinor Dragusha putting in the work down low. Five to 3, London United lead. Again, just to finish that thought, Bigby-Williams, what a player to be able to introduce to the competition at this stage. Good ball movement on the outside from Gamebased. Driving inside, puts it up, just couldn't get it. They get the offensive rebound, 3-ball. Stays out on him. Good rebound by Lunula Djamba. A little bit too much. As we need to get taken out by an errant ball. Iwowo inbounds. LeBron Roach, he wears 10 in the black uniforms. Big man going, gets the rebound and one. Again, Bigby-Williams. Kevin Allen, the other big man on the floor for them. That stays out. They stay tied at 5. To the corner, Dragusha looking to dump it off inside. Oh, foul on the play. That one will go against Bigby-Williams. Djamba and Williams so far leading scorers in the contest, 3 and 5 respectively. Stays out. He's only shot one. That's how we do things. In the first 38 minutes of regulation, clock doesn't stop and you shoot one free throw for the total value that you're shooting for as Allen gets it to go. Beautiful post moves down low. And we're going to see the entrance of Mergim Sokoli as Afra Khalil had it all until the finish. And they're trying to get a little bit cute with it. The breakaway, and Khalil makes no mistakes on the fast break. Gamebased trying to pick up the tempo, tied at 7. I should out of play, Bigby-Williams. Who does Sokoli come for? I think he's coming in for Djamba. Khalil. Finds Dragusha wide open. A little bit too strong. Be taken away by Khalil once more. Oh, Richards saw a lane open, kicks to the corner. Dragusha, no mistakes that time. And one of those players that summer after summer you see even more growth in his game. Kicked up to Dragusha, and beautiful finish. Gamebased looking to ring the changes. 3 players to check in next time by. Allen battling away inside, lovely job. Khalil. Stays out on him. Inside. Stays out on Bigby-Williams. Does it the second time. Dragusha thought about the 3. It's faced up by Roach, able to get by, puts it up. A little bit special on that play. Approach once more. Tipped away back into the hands of Roach. Just off the mark with the triple. It's going to stay with Team Gamebased as last touch by Rinor Dragusha. And a timeout has been taken. Players taking time, so will we. Back in a moment. You're watching Hoopsfix Forum Summer League 2020. Back inside the Briceny Recreation Centre, 3 minutes left to go in this first period of play. First game of the day, and it's a classification game. London United taking on Team Gamebased London United in the red uniforms. Big man action underneath. Foul called against Sokoli. I don't need to tell you, how Jack Maciejski feels about it. And Sokoli bats that out of play. It's going to stay with Team Gamebased. Clock stays ticking. Been such an entertaining first quarter. Oh, beautiful. Big move. Got by him for two. Sokoli stayed with him most of the way. And now Gamebased looking for the lead. Allen was battling it down low once more with Sokoli. Outside, 3 balls on the way. There he's out on Dwayne Orija. And Afra Khalil battling his way down court. Richards, step back, gives to Sokoli. Big man three, he's good. Oh, big man going back to back from outside. Allen nets it. London United still at 1. Just over a minute in the first to go. Afra Khalil to land at the Giants. Fouled. By Allen. Bigby-Williams with the rebound. Foul called. Check who's that's on. I suspect Sokoli. Oh, tell a lie. It did go on Ekene Obi. So 1 for 2 for Bigby-Williams. And it goes. Dragusha couldn't quite finish. And that'll do it. First period of play is in the books. Cracking start to things. Gamebased lead it after 10. They lead it 18-17. Hoopsfix from Summer League continues in just. Gamebased get us back underway. Second period of action here. First game of the day. Team Gamebased in the lead. Oladipupo moving around. And Stanley Mills on the outside. Tucked away just for a moment. And here he goes. Gets the rebound though, Gamebased. Inside. On the third attempt, Bigby-Williams putting it away. Dragusha kicks it around. Khalil gets to his spot, finds Dragusha. A little bit too much on it. Get the offensive rebound. Great ball movement to get the shot in the corner. Everything but the finish. Obi just off the mark. Finds Bigby-Williams underneath. And there will be few better down low today. 22-17. Gamebased in front. Khalil gets downhill. Too strong on the finish. I'm going to see Olayene checking in next time by. Put a team in the red uniforms. A couple of changes coming for Gamebased as well, as the favourable roll doesn't go. Dragusha. Get to the corner. Steps around. Kicks back out. Good ball movement. That deserved it. The three goes. Kuzminskas. His first basket of the day. Mills. Lomeka forced it into the hands of Dragusha. Dragusha trying to get a separation. Has runners with him. Richards under pressure from Mills. As Khalil taking a break. He's replaced by David Olayene. Mills sits down, as does Lomeka, as does Dwayne Orija. The team Gamebased. Good turn of pace, gets inside off the glass, makes it look so easy. Simeon Iwowo. Drive inside from Dragusha. Then around jumper can't go. Oh, the lob and the jam! Bigby-Williams putting it away. And now Iwowo steals it once more, hits him with the spin move, puts it up. Oh! Would have been something special. Can London United capitalise? Richards forced to try and go underneath rather than one-on-one with Bigby-Williams there. 6-point advantage to Gamebased. Allen. Two bigs on the floor. Bigby-Williams wanted that a lot. Didn't quite go for him. Dragusha wide open. Too open. He was out of bounds. Dragusha is going to take a break. Khalil checks for him. Oladipupo taking a break. Whoa. Loses the handle. Good pressure from Olayene. Tell you, I'm enjoying watching this guy go to work. Whoa. Good defense, but it stays with London United. To the corner. Three ball. Oh, it's good. David Olayene knocks it down. 23 plays 26. 4:45 left in the second period of play. Best game of the day. Bigby-Williams just too big, too strong that time. Afra Khalil. Oh, gets by his man. Too much going on inside for him to finish. Steps around. Olayene just off the mark. He puts on the jet. Then Bigby-Williams hammers it down. 3 stays out on Richards. Really good bit of defense though. Recovers it, and now it's a 3-on-2 just for a moment inside. Olayene kicks to the corner. 3 balls on the way. A bit too strong. Sorry, Obi kicked to the corner. 3 ball from Iwowo. Strings it. Khalil goes underneath. Tried to get it on the reverse. Stayed out. I'm going to see Sokoli back into the game. Obi sits. Djamba made such a positive impact early. He's back into the fray. And he comes for Richards. Sokoli, 3 ball. Stays out. Also stays out the other side, Nathan Ashley. Khalil. No good on the pull-up 3. Trying to raise a 10-point deficit. They're trying to do it in a hurry. Iwowo puts it down. Beautiful from the wing. That's been stripped away by Allen. Bigby-Williams has 3 on him. Sokoli versus Williams. Oh, the foul is called. It was clearly contact. That'll be a 1 for 2 for Bigby-Williams. Gets it to go. And he checks out of the contest. Lomeka back in. London United need a score. They've been held to just 6 points in this quarter. Really good double team pressure. And that's out of play. Gamebased really turned up the heat. 20 points from them in the second, and there's still time left. And a lot of what's been good in this game has come from the man with the ball in his hands. That was Leskard. Gets his own rebound. Makes no mistake on a second attempt. Iwowo putting on a show. Dragusha spins inside. Nice pass. More good ball movement from London United. They find Dragusha wide open. Nets it. Lomeka came to contest. Team Gamebased not looking like a team looking for their first victory. Whoa, not able to get it that time. Khalil bounce pass to Sokoli. Tried to snap it. That's a frustration dunk a little there. 8 seconds. Step back. Beautiful make. Allen. As the prayer doesn't go at the end of the half. Team Gamebased are up 43-26 over London United. Back for the second half in about 2 minutes' time. You're watching the Hoopsfix from Summer League 2026. Welcome back to Brixton. It's the Hoopsfix Prime Summer League 2026. Brought to you by Hoop Chips. Brought to you by John Brand. It's our first game of the day. It's our first placement game in the men's side of the competition. London United taking on Gamebased. And Gamebased really came alive in that second period of play. They lead it 43-26. They're the team in the black uniforms. And that man in possession right now, Simeon Iwowo, has been so entertaining. Lovely pass inside to Kavell Bigby-Williams. We know that foul is going to get called on Mergim Sokoli. Goes good for the 1 for 2. Sokoli found his way inside. Afra Khalil, kick to the corner. Dragusha nets it from outside. 29 plays 45. Coming to this one, London United averaging 54 points in their 2 victories and 1 loss. Around 51 points for Team Gamebased. They've almost eclipsed that. And barely just over a half of basketball. Dragusha has shooters, finds one. Yes, he does. David Olayene. And that has brought an immediate response from Team Gamebased. They're going to make 4 changes. Bounce pass inside to Sokoli. Lomeka just off the mark. Sokoli looking inside. He's met the rack by Bigby-Williams. It's going to stay with London United. Dragusha wanted the foul call. I think a few of them do. We have 4 semi-finals, 2 in the women's division. That's the first 2. The women's semi-finals are coming up. The next 2 games of the day. This foul is called on LeBron Roach. London United taking on JMG Select. Our next game, 11:45. As that stays out on Dragusha. Then, after the 2 women's games, be another men's placement game. As that's dropped down low, really good defense. Olayene is a whistle. Just out of bounds. It's LeBron Roach. Can't get it to go. Olayene with the rebound. Kicks it out to Dragusha. Back to the top, inside to Sokoli. Lovely finish. Turn around, fading away. Just got the separation. And the gap is under 10. Is that out of bounds? That will be London United ball. 6 minutes and change left in the third. 2 women's semi-finals coming up, a placement game, and then 2 men's semi-finals. So loads of great action for you all day long here. If you're able to be a part of it, head on down. Tickets £4 online. To be part of the action here at the Brixton Recreation Centre. As Bigby-Williams stems the tide. Dragusha off the glass, beautiful move. Stayed with the plate. LeBron Roach. Allen. as a shooter on the outside. Goes for the turnaround. Beautiful. On the baseline. Making it look easy. Floated it a little bit too much on it. Olayene. Changes will come. Kuzminskas is going to check in for London United next time. It's LeBron Roach. That's going to go. It's a 3-on-1. Dragusha into Sokoli. Sokoli! Big man! And he gets himself a tech. That's his 4th foul. Tech on 10. And he was not happy about something. Dragusha, as he's running, had his shirt tugged back by Mills. And he's just talking about that to the official now. As the technical free throw goes. Jamari just being informed that Sokoli is on 4. So he's going to come out the game. Richards to check in for him. Just off the mark from Bigby-Williams. Nine-point ball game. Dragusha. Oh, sorry, 10-point game. Dragusha leading the way. Scoring for London United. He's got 17 in the contest. Step back 3 ball. A little bit too strong. Who gets that? Richards gets there. Dumped underneath. Oh, stays out. Blames the rack. What can Gamebased do in response? He's wide open. Makes no mistake. Nathan Ashley putting it away. Insult to injury for London United. 3 minutes left in the third. They've got plenty of time. Great kick out. Just a bit too strong from Richards. LeBron Roach. Allen. Stays out. Bigby-Williams trying to battle away against Djamba. Djamba won that particular duel. Richards, step back. Beautiful make through the defender. Roach. Wanted the call, nothing coming. Kuzminskas puts it away. London United chipping away. Bigby-Williams inside. Kuzminskas slowed the roll. And timeout has been taken. Gamebased want to talk things over. They're in a slugfest right now. Score 44-53. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching Hoopsfix Prime Summer League 2026. Welcome back into the Bricks and Recreation Centre. Bigby-Williams, 27 points, leads all scorers. Dragusha still on 17, as is Allen. Khalil Finds Dragusha. Step back. Good defense by Iwowo. Stays with it though. And that's been turned over underneath. Iwowo gets him jumping. Stays out on him. Who gets that rebound? It's Dragusha. Kicks it up to Richards. Nice finish. Lunula Djamba. (46:55) to score. Very strong third period from London United. Foul on the play. That goes on red 12. Djamba once again. Foul on the floor. Just a second team foul. Second personal. Afra Khalil checks out. Paul Numa replaces him. Allen a bit too much on that pass, I think, for Lomeka. So, 45 seconds left in the third. And the United trying to make things very interesting. Dragusha. Great ball movement once again. Richards, beautiful make from outside. 49 plays 55. They have chipped away at that lead. Now it's just 6 points the difference. 20 seconds left in the third. Game-based. Iwowo getting downhill. Turns it over. They got a chance to get it within a possession. That's behind Dragusha. Stays with it. 8 seconds in the third. Good ball movement. 3 balls on the way. And it goes. Vilniius Kuzminskas. And going into the fourth. It is a 3-ball game. 52 plays 55. We'll be back in just a moment. Game-based leader over London United. You're watching Hoopsfix Prime Summer League 2026. Ten minutes to settle it. 3-point game. London United battled back in very impressive fashion. They won that period 26-12. Having given up a 25-9 second period. Oh, it's just a dominant start to proceedings in the final period of play. Kevin Allen. Dragusha uses the screen. And the second screen goes inside Richards. 2-ball. No good. I'd like to have seen him shoot that first 3. It's really nice on the catch and shoot is Allen. Back-to-back scores for him. Overcooked that inside. Kuzminskas. Iwowo kicks to the corner. 3 balls on the way. Sinks it. Dwayne Orija. And that has taken all of the wind out of London United's sails. Dragusha guarded really closely. Keeps it alive. 3 balls on. No. Now it's on the way. Off to the right. Kuzminskas. They keep it alive, but only as far as Simeon Iwowo. It's a foul called. Foul on the floor. It's going to be called on red 2. Vilniius Kuzminskas. If you're Jack Majewski, do you call a timeout if this gets to a 10-point game or more as Iwowo? Underneath to Bigby-Williams, stripped by Sokoli, gets it back, stays out. That's going to go the way of Gamebased. As that's stolen away by Afra Khalil. Nobody with him. Has to go in alone, gets his own rebound, gets it on the second attempt. Plays 62. Oof. Lovely play from Bigby-Williams. Battling away. Three ball. Yeah, short from Richards. Doesn't put a heap of rotation spin on the ball. Whoa, beautiful make from outside. Again, that gap shot up back to 11. Richards sent to the baseline. Kuzminskas kicks it to Sokoli. Chooses to go inside, back outside now. Up inside, no good, Richards. Would have been a great play. Just stays out on him. Oladipupo. Oh my, Sokoli! The highlight reel play. That'll get something going with London United. Dragusha goes it inside, takes it alone, can't finish. Had Sokoli in the corner. Had Kuzminskas as well, cutting through the centre. Dragusha taking a break. Olayene checking in. Afra Khalil, dispossessed, stays with London United. 9 points the gap. They had it down to 3 heading into the period. Just stays out. It was halfway down or more. Oh, Sokoli swats it. Keeps it alive, only as far as LeBron Roach though, as in and out the hands of Nathan Ashley. Lets off for London United. Good ball movement. Olayene. Somehow stays with team Gamebased. Sokoli, he's on 4 fouls, remember. Goes for the strip. 3 ball. Again, a bit too strong, bit too flat. Can't get it to go off the glass. Ekene Obi did a good job to be in the right spot. 4 minutes and change. Stays out Afra Khalil. Got to push the tempo now, London United. Where's the London United we saw at the end of the third? That stays out. Really great battling though from Obi. Inside. Kuzminskas. Beautiful bit of play. 7 points the gap. As he steals it. Kuzminskas goes it alone. Oh my! And it's gonna count. Goaltending is the call. Beautiful effort from Oladipupo. Team Gamebased call time. We're back to a 5-point game. Correction, a 4-point game. Very quickly gonna look at your leading scorers. Unchanged, still Bigby-Williams, he's got 29. Allen's got 21. Iwowo, 11 points in the contest. Bigby-Williams and Allen, as you would expect, right at the top of the rebounding charts. LeBron Roach is Team Gamebased's dishmaster. 4 assists. Richards has 5 assists for London United, and Dragusha, he's got 5 rebounds. He leads the way for London United. Both teams shooting a fairly decent clip. 46% plays 44% in favour of Team Gamebased. And London United 10 of 24 from outside. And that is reflected in the score. 63 plays 67, so 4-point game. And we've got 3.5 minutes left to play. So remember, this is a classification game to get into next week's 5-6 final. Shots up, stays out. Big collision underneath, and that's going to be 5 fouls for Mergim Sokoli. That is his day done. He's immediately replaced by Richards. It's a bit of a cheap one to give away, especially on the 5th, but he's helped get his side in position. 9 points personal. Some solid defensive stands. Going inside, Afra Khalil tries to play it high off the glass, couldn't go. Really into the land of the Giants. Bigby-Williams pulls up at the foul stripe, nets it. We are approaching FIBA time, so it's the final 2 minutes of the game. It's played under full FIBA regulation basketball, so the clock will stop and you have to make both free throws. So we've got 2 shots coming up for Richards. Foul went against Kevin Allen. 9-point game. First is good. Gets them both. Stays out on Bigby-Williams. Kuzminskas had it stolen away by Iwowo. Puts it up. Bigby-Williams fouled underneath by Afra Khalil. Now be 2 shots. Khalil. As that just gets to the shooter, and it's a little bit too strong. Richards drops it off inside. Draws the contact. Ekene Obi. London United with a minute and change to go. They've stopped resting the 3-ball, looking to manufacture what, to me, looked really a lot more difficult than letting one go from outside, especially with how well they have shot the 3-ball today. As they both stay out. Iwowo had that swiped away. Allen puts it up, puts it down. Beautiful make. .64 plays 75. Timeout called. So the players taking a quick break. So we'll be back in just a moment. You're watching Hoopsfix from Summer League 2026. Welcome back inside the Bricks and Recreation Centre. London United with work to do. They've chosen not to advance the ball after the timeout. Diego Dodds into the game for the first time. He wears 7 in the red uniforms. Immediately with some defending to do. As that stays out, and it is Dodds. Looking to push the tempo. Dodds puts it up. Just stays out. Rebound, put away by Joseph Richards. 10 seconds left to play. Iwowo. Kick to the top. 3 balls on the way. Stays out. Bigby-Williams makes no mistake on that one. As Dodds has it, puts it up. Ooh, not a million miles away. That will do it. Team Gamebased take the victory in the first game of the day. They advance through to the 5-6 placement game. London United suffer just their second loss of the competition. They will play in next week's 7-8 matchup. Per the live stats, Bigby-Williams 32 points personal, Kevin Allen 24 points personal, Dragusha stayed on those 17 points. And that might have been a big difference between the two. Bigby-Williams and Allen both double digits in rebounds. That'll do it for our first game of the day. Coming up next at 11:45, it's our first women's semi-final. London Lions taking on JMG Select. Make sure you're with us for that one. We will see you at 11:45. From Brixton, you're watching the Hoopsfix Pro Summer League 2026 Game-Based. Take the first victory of the day, 77-66 over London United.